Hello, class. This is week 4 discussion question 1. Use the insight provided by Lady Philosophy to answer Hamlet's concern and share your collection of information. Hamlet's concerns in the to be or not to be soliloquy pretty much is he's at a decision point. He's trying to figure out which way to turn. Does he go ahead and seek out revenge as the ghost requested, or does he fold up and give up, die? Like, does he want to be part of this anymore? He feels this way because his entire world has been turned upside down. It's not what it used to be. He had a loving father. He thought he had a loving mother. He was a prince. He was gonna get. He looked like he was on the path to get married to Ophelia, and all that just fell apart. And knowing that his uncle is the one that caused all these because of his own ambition for the kingdom and to have his mother, completely just overwhelms him. He's feeling beside himself. And you look at Boethius, and it's kind of similar situation, not the circumstances, but the feeling of loss. Boethius was married, he had 2 sons that were gaining reputation as politicians themselves. He was a great politician. He was married to a wonderful and beautiful wife. And then everything just fell apart. Seemed like overnight. And him, Boethius, and Hamlet are both struggling with this sense of loss, and that they almost like they did not deserve what was going on in this situation. And I think that's where they go wrong. They forget their place. Lady Philosophy does a really good job describing what fortune actually is. And I think that's what they're fighting against. They're fighting against the unfairness that they're receiving, not knowing and forgetting that they really don't deserve anything, especially their circumstances, their prosperity. That's never promised. That's not something that we should hold on to aid in our happiness. And Lady Philosophy does a fine job describing that situation that Boethius has, and it can be applied to Hamlet's situation. If he knew that he should not be so wrapped up in what things should be in his mind, or what he got accustomed to, what provided his happiness, he probably would have been it would have been easier for him to get through his grief, to feel like he wasn't being treated unfairly, and that he wouldn't have reacted so strongly when he found out that he was not really part of a conspiracy, but he uncovered the conspiracy of his father. He may have found a different resolution, possibly, but that's not how the play was written. There definitely is a similarity between Hamlet and Boethius, and their own sense of loss comes from their inability to understand that they were never promised a happy life. And I think that's what Lady Philosophy nails down in her conversation with Boethius. Thanks.